We're here with Katrina Sataki, the new incoming chair of the Country Code Name Supporting Organization, the ccNSO. Katrina, what does the future look like for the ccNSO?
Well, I hope it looks very bright. Of course, the ccNSO and the ccNSO Council in particular should continuously listen to the ccTLDs. And I use ccTLDs here deliberately because ccNSO is much, well, it is a membership organization, yes. And not all ccTLDs are members of the ccNSO. We have only 50, well, 2/3 of our ccTLDs are basically are members of the ccNSO. But the ccNSO is open to any ccTLD around the world. If you're a ccTLD, you are welcome to come, join our sessions, join our working groups, provide any contribution, or even, well, you can always use materials prepared by the ccNSO.
Let's talk about that for a second.
Yeah.
Why should they join? What does it bring to the table for them to join?
Well, it's a possibility to exchange information. Of course, if we talk about the ccTLDs, then we have very strong regional organizations. And ccTLDs, of course, come together in their regions and they discuss things. In ccNSO, we can discuss things. Well, first of all, we can exchange information between regions. But at the same time, we will talk about other things, more important things that concern all the ccTLDs, and regional organizations are part of these discussions, and they always take active part in them.
More important things like what? Give us an example.
Yeah, well, for example, if we talk about, well, I think we all know that recently this ICANN stewardship transition had been on the table for, I don't know, it seems like forever, but this is something that, of course, it's discussed within ccTLDs, it's discussed within regional organizations, but when we come together and we discuss things, we probably together we can make much bigger impact on the things. Plus another policy related work like, well, yeah, for example, policy development process on retirement of ccTLDs or delegation of ccTLDs. It's important for ccTLDs, and yes, and ccNSO is a platform where we can come together. When we get full support from our ccNSO Secretariat, and it's really very important. We have wonderful people working there. They support each and every ccTLD around the world. And
so it sounds like what you're saying is all the ccTLDs can come together, share information, even if they don't reach agreement on something. Puts everybody on the same page, right?
Yeah, well, you can put it like that. I think it's quite a fair assessment. And yes, but ccTLDs, I think that's a strange animal. And anyway, we're really, we do not compete with each other, well, in most cases anyway. And that makes us, well, first of all, nice to each other, and sharing and caring.
That's great.
Say, yeah?
That's great. So you can learn from each other.
Absolutely. That's what we do.
That's very good. Katrina, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Brad.